Virgo, hope you're well. My name is Vince. Welcome to 7D Tarot. Today I'm going to pull your money and career energy, your romantic energy, see who's coming and going, and if there's any travel on the horizon. Now, if this message resonates, like, share, and subscribe. And for more clarity on your situation, check out your sun, moon, and rising signs. If you would like to schedule your own personal reading with me, all the info you need is in the description box below. And check out my wife's channel over at Empath Tarot. You will love her. Now, Virgo, make sure you stay tuned till the end of your reading where I will pull a final message from your spirit guides tying everything together. All right, so let's dive right in. First card, Five of Wands. So Virgo, is there any sort of resistance in your life? Are you putting pressure on yourself? Are you telling yourself, why did I do this? I shouldn't have done this, or I should have done this. And right now, that energy right there, you got to understand, you are here on planet Earth to experience stuff. You don't need to worry about what you should have or shouldn't have. Right now, you collected data. And as soon as you look at it from that perspective and you start telling yourself what was the lesson in that situation, this energetic roadblock you're feeling will get cleared. Now you're going to get new opportunities. And life is like a buffet. You got food or opportunities on your plate. You have to clear that food in order to get more. That's all it is. Your angels and guides will deliver. Now you got the Queen of Swords, King of Pentacles. Look at that. Knight of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, a lot of beautiful energy. You are being reminded of who you truly are. Virgo, remember, you are a beautiful queen. You are a beautiful king. You are someone who doesn't take no for an answer. You have this beautiful energy about you that is so vibrant, just so attractive, so magnetic that everyone wants to be around. You are a soul filled with unconditional love. And right now, you're getting a reminder to remember who you truly are. And the key word is remember. Not learn, not figure it out, remember. Why? Because you are a soul that came from the fifth dimension over to the third dimension. When you come here, you wipe your memory clean. You're probably telling yourself, what the heck? Why would I wipe my memory clean? Why would I leave heaven? In heaven, you have the energy of concept, but you don't have experience. I'll give you an example. When you're in the fifth dimension, heaven, anywhere you want to call it, right? You have concept, like you know stuff. For example, you know mustard is bitter, but unless you try mustard, you really don't know what it tastes like. And you can only experience things in the physical form, in the third dimension. So now you know why you're here on planet Earth. Now, some of these experiences are joyful. Some of them are awesome, right? You're just like, wow, this is so abundant. This is so beautiful. I love how this makes me feel. This is something that I've always wanted, and it's so sweet and yummy and tasty and fun and exciting. Now, some of these experiences are more painful, but you got to understand that they are all experiences. Why are they necessary? Because it is contrast, right? How do you know if something is sweet if you've never tasted something sour? Joy wouldn't be so good if it wasn't for pain. So when you look at it from that perspective, now everything that happened to you in your life, like a relationship that you were in for 5 years, was not a waste of time. You collected data. You know what you want and what you don't want. And as soon as you realize, that was a lesson, that surrender and let go is telling spirit that I am ready for more. Now new opportunities come into your life. And I see major opportunities. But the energy that I'm picking up is like before, like you have so much good stuff coming. You got the Eight of Wands, which is a travel card. Right now you got the Knight of Pentacles, which lets you know that the abundance that you seek financially is right around the corner. So opportunities for your money to blossom and grow, which is in the form of an investment, mentorship, or guidance, is right here. But unless you first and foremost surrender and let go, these opportunities, remember that plate that we spoke of, unless it's cleared, these opportunities are not going to be presented to you, not because the universe is out to get you, but because these are the rules of the game, right? The game that you play. And a lot of times what happens is you focus more on, why are the rules like this? This is stupid, right? Why can't I do this or get this? And that right there is the confusing part. When you play Monopoly, when you play chess, checkers, anything, right? When you're putting a puzzle together, you're not telling yourself, why are the pieces fitting like this? You're like, okay, cool. How do I play this game? Let me problem solve. That is the perspective you need to have for this third dimension. What is the game? Law of attraction. How do I play? Like attracts like. So when you have a thought, when you say something, you're casting a spell. And that thought searches for other thoughts. Like attracts like. Now you quantum entangle with the same energy, and now either a person, an opportunity, something along that caliber will work its way into your life through synergistic events that you will never have control over. Thank goodness, it'd be too much to think of. So all you have to do is control what? Your thoughts. That's the rules of the game. Easy as pie. easy as pie. The path in life is meant to be simple, but it is not easy. And it really is easy as, when you know, but it just means that it's not comfortable. Like, for example, it's more comfortable to feel scared because your entire life you've been programmed and conditioned to feel fear. But let go of that energy, reprogram your subconscious mind, instill a will greater than the programming, and let the universe deliver the abundance that you truly deserve. Now, look at this, 3 of Wands, another travel card. That's what I'm talking about. So definitely some sort of travel, whether it's a weekend getaway, whether it's a business trip, whether it's just someone having some tickets that they gift you because they can't use them. Expect some sort of travel. And when you get out of your setting, get out of your environment, find yourself in a position to think clearly, that's when these downloads come. And I remember, like, when Alicia and I, my wife and I, started our Amazon businesses, I was trying to make sure that the launch goes perfect, and I was efforting it. And my wife would come up to me and be like, this is the time to go camping. And I'd be like, sweetheart, this is the worst time to go, I'm busy. And she'd be like, sweetheart, this is the best time to go because you're busy, because I see you efforting it. And fellas, you know, happy wife, happy life, right? And they really are very empathic souls. Women are just like, they're amazing, right? You guys know a lot. And at the time, I listened to her, thank goodness. And when I went, I got all these downloads, these insights, and then became, you know, a ritual. We'd always do this every single launch. But you are also going to get out of your setting. You're going to get a lot of insights. Now, during this time, your angels are telling you to be strong, summon up that inner lion within you, and follow your intuition. Why? Because your ego, fear, is going to set in and say, boogie, 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 fear, fear, fear. Don't go on this travel for pick your reason why. We don't have time. We are not comfortable in our own skin. We don't have money. We don't have someone to go with. Blah, blah, blah. How did I know fear would say that? Because fear says that to me as well, right? Everyone in the comment section, fear always sounds the same. So right now, you got to understand, this is a time to be confident, be strategic. Start instilling excellent habits in your life, Virgo, right? Wake up early, eat healthy, meditation. Meditation is literally the gateway. You have the power, the divine spark within your body. In order to access all this information, everything that I have right here, I got through meditation. In order to access this information, all you have to do is stop thinking. Start feeling. You do that by listening to the sound of your breath. As you're focusing to the sound of your breath, downloads will start making their way into your life, and now life will become effortless. Now look at your animal spirit, one of my favorite cards, elephant spirit. What's this about? Learn from the past. Remember what we talked about? You didn't waste any time. You collected data. Experience is about contrast, right? You try mustard, you try ketchup, you try relish, whatever. You try water, you try soda, you try coffee, whatever. They're all experiences. Now you know what they're all like, right? And that's what Spirit is telling you right now. This is a time to focus on, trying new things. Don't let fear hold you back. Experience is what you came to planet Earth or school ground Earth for. All right, we're going to final message from your spirit guides. Final message for Virgo, please. What is the final message? And the message is, love this card, fresh approach. And talk about a fresh looking card. Oh my. All right, that's number 21. And the message is, time to step out of the box and end an old way of doing things. You are being challenged to try something new. Look at how to create from the magic of the world. Create with the intention of filling your life with joy and happiness. What does this really mean? The intention means think of the mystical, spiritual, and quantum. What that means is think in terms of vibration, energy, and frequency. Don't think in terms of realistic, analytical, practical, none of that. What do you truly want, right? The mystical, the spiritual, and quantum is not something you can hold in your hand, or it's not something that you can, smell. There's no scent, there's no particle or matter. There's no third dimensional energy. It is magic. It's really a vibration. And right now, the moment that you tell yourself, what is it you truly want? Like, for example, do you love cooking? Do you love being in nature? Do you like donating your time to charity? What is it that you truly love? The moment that you know what you love, and the moment that you can actually feel, that feels so good. The moment you surrender and let go, now is when you have that brain and heart coherence. And now when you quantum entangle with one of the infinite number of realities, and now your manifestation will come to you. It 100% works. It's law of attraction. But if you're telling yourself, that will never happen, you don't have heart coherence, that means you don't trust yourself. And that's why people sometimes say, I can visualize it, but it didn't happen. I journaled about it, but it didn't happen. Did you have heart coherence? Did you feel it? Did you be like, I'm so grateful that the event is taking place. You have to tell yourself it's already happened. Now there's no lack, and lack does not carry the thought of abundance. All right, Virgo, I hope you enjoyed your reading. Hope there was a message in here for you. If there was, like, share, and subscribe. Thank you. Till next time, honor your soul.